The Gattilusi were a powerful Genoese family who controlled a number of possessions in the northern Aegean from 1355 until the mid-15th century. Anthony Luttrell has pointed out that this family had developed close connections to the Byzantine ruling house of the Palaeologos. 4 successive generations of Gattilusi married into the Palaeologos family, 2 to emperors' daughters, 1 to an emperor, and 1 to a despot who later became an emperor, which could explain their repeated involvement in Byzantine affairs. History. The Gattilusi family was founded by 2 brothers, Francesco and Niccolo Gattilusi, who were the nephew of Obiter Gattilusi. The name of their father is not known, although based on the heraldic evidence of their inscriptions, Anthony Luttrell argues that their mother was a member of the Doria family. Francesco gained the favor of Byzantine Emperor John V Palaeologos by helping him oust a rival to the throne, John VI Kantakouzenos, in 1354. As reward, Gattilusio was given lordship of the island of Lesbos from July 1355, as well as the hand-in marriage of the emperor's sister, Maria. The Gattilusi possessions grew to include, among others, the islands of Imbros, Samothrace, Lemnos and Thakos, and the mainland city of Anos. From this position, they were heavily involved in the mining and marketing of alum, useful in textile production, and a profitable trade controlled by the Genoese. After the fall of Constantinople in 1453, the Gattilusi briefly retained control of their possessions under Ottoman suzerainty, but were forced out within a few years. In 1456, the Ottomans appointed a native Greek historian, Michael Critobulus, as governor of Imbros, and likewise removed the Gattilusi from power in the remainder of their possessions, with the exception of Lesbos, which they were permitted to retain in return for an annual payment of 4,000 gold pieces. The Lord of Lesbos, Domenico Gattilusio, was strangled and briefly succeeded by his brother Niccolo, before an Ottoman fleet captured the island in September 1462, sending Niccolo as prisoner to Constantinople and putting an end to the family's power. Archaeological excavations in the castle of Mytilene since 1984 by the University of British Columbia under the direction of Caroline and Hector Williams have uncovered the burial chapel of the Gattilusi and a few graves that probably belonged to dependents of the family. The building was converted into a mosque after the Ottoman capture of Mytilene in 1462. The Canadian excavations have also added a considerable number of Gattilusi coins to the known corpus. Lords of Lesbos: Francesco I Gattilusio, Francesco II Gattilusio, Jacopo Gattilusio, Dorino I Gattilusio, Domenico Gattilusio, Niccolo Gattilusio. Lords of Inos: Niccolo Gattilusio, Palamede Gattilusio, Dorino II Gattilusio.